Hi, everybody. Welcome to the teachings of Joseph. I'm Cindy Edison. Thank you for joining us as we move forward in the description of and understanding of Joseph's 7 steps of self-discovery and healing. You know, if you've been following us for a while, we are choosing to kind of move away from the word healing and change it or move into the space of expansion. You know, healing, the word healing requires that there's something wrong and there's something that needs to be healed. And, you know, our soul's perspective, the perspective that Joseph brings us, that is never the case. It is a level of awareness. It is in our knowing that we choose differently. So that's what these 7 steps really are introducing to us, which is the perspective of the new earth and the perspective of your new human aspect who will live on the new earth. Keep in mind here that this vibration that we're moving into, and we are all experiencing this shift of consciousness right now in a pretty big way. It's playing out very loud and clear on our earth and in the global perspective anyway. So everyone's feeling it, and Joseph says that this is the time of choosing, you know, and not choosing is a choice too. So we are choosing to move forward, not to look back, not to fight, not to argue, not to try to fix things. We're just going to move forward into this new vibration of pure positive love. Just a beautiful space. Anyway, we're going to talk about step number 6 today as we come close to the end of these 7 steps. I can't wait to get to number 7. It's such a beautiful, it kind of wraps it all up. But anyway, we're going to talk about number 6 today. So as I always do, I'm going to read 1 through 5. I'm not going to go into detail, but I'm going to lead us into number 6. So here we go. Step number 1 says, and I quote, "I am the creator of my own reality, and the higher power I seek is within me." Number 2, I have the power within me to restore and heal my thoughts and my body to its original form and purpose for being. Number 3, I acknowledge that each decision I make is of my own free will and my own choice, and I alone am responsible for the creation of all manifestations in my life. Number 4, through my own discovery of who I really am and through the acknowledgement of my eternal nature, I understand there is no wrong. There is only vibrationally chosen experiences which always lead me to more opportunities for choosing. Number 5, in each moment I have the ability to choose differently. As long as there is choice, there is hope, and there is always choice. Don't you love these? I just love these. Okay, so here we go into number 6. So I'm going to read it, and then I'm going to read what Joseph tells us about it. These are all in Book 2, by the way, the Allow Your Soul to Lead series. Book 2 is about the aspects of the soul and timelines. It's really interesting. Anyway, let's move on to number 6, and here we go. In each moment, I am the perfect manifestation of my choices, and I carry within me the opportunity to manifest myself mentally and physically in any way I choose. I'll read it again. In each moment, I am the perfect manifestation of my choices, and I carry within me the opportunity to manifest myself mentally and physically in any way I choose. Now, before I comment, and we talk about this a little bit, I'm going to read to you what Joseph's explanation of this is. So I'm scrolling. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Joseph says, and I quote, "Everything is energy vibration, beginning with your thoughts. Your thoughts generate a vibration, and it is from that vibration you are created and are creating. Vibration is what creates the physical manifestation, as you are the physical manifestation of your soul's vibration. You are the physical manifestation of the vibration of God, and you are perfectly aligned with the vibration of your chosen thoughts. We emphasize, quote, chosen thoughts, because this is where you are first creating momentum, and from the momentum, the experience is revealed. We understand the human saying, no one is perfect, and we say no statement is farther from truth, for all are the perfect manifestation of their current vibration, current being the operative word. Change is available moment by moment in the re-choosing of your thoughts and ultimately the choosing of your creating vibration. Your thought vibrations send out a signal of sorts to the universe and are met with like vibrations which manifest into your physical reality. In order to change your current, quote, perfection, either internally or externally, you must change your moment by moment creation of thought vibration. In other words, vibrate your way to a new reality. It is all in your control. You are always living the example of your dominant vibration. Okay, so that pretty much wraps it up. It's so interesting how, isn't it, how everything comes back to vibration. We are vibration, vibration, vibration. And these steps are kind of teaching us how to not, I want to say manipulate, but understand and master is probably better. When we understand how universal vibration works, then we can step in knowing our power and our control over the vibration we have, our own vibration. So when we go back to this step, in each moment I am the perfect manifestation of my choices. Your body and of course, your body and your outside circumstances, where you live, how you live, your relationships, your job, all of that stuff comes from the vibration that you emit. And the vibration is made up of everything we believe about ourselves because Abraham says that a belief is just a thought you keep on thinking. So think about the vibration of those thoughts that you keep on thinking that turn into the beliefs that you have, right? And this is how we manifest. It is the non-physical match to the physical outreach. I'm going to call it outreach. So when you have a momentum going, when you are focused on a line of thought, meaning a line of vibration, remember we're creating pathways here, right? So when you latch on to one vibration, you are calling through the law of attraction, it's vibrational law, you are calling like vibrations, like thoughts to you, and you're creating this pathway. We call it the pathway. If you haven't listened to our How to Create a New Pathway podcast yet, it would behoove you to do that. It gives you a visual understanding of what we're talking about in the creation of these new pathways. And the pathways are created through the momentum, right? So the more we think certain lines of thoughts, certain vibrations that are our thoughts, we create the momentum around that, and it brings more and more and more and more, and it moves faster and faster and faster, right? And then we manifest. When there is vibrational agreement, we see the physical manifestation in front of us. It is revealed. So when they say in each moment, because every moment you are vibrating, and you're vibrating based on what you're thinking, okay, where you're focused, what your intention is. So in each moment, I am the perfect manifestation of my choices, your choices of thought, your choices of thought. Your body reflects that. Your health reflects that. we talk about our health, and we say that even if you are taking medication, you're only putting a Band-Aid because the vibration still exists. That we hear about all the time about people who have cancer and then they go into remission and they are supposedly cured, and then a year later, 2 years later, whenever it is, it reappears somewhere else. And that is because the vibration is still alive and well. And as you focus on the thoughts that created that manifestation of illness, whatever it is, you will manifest that vibration, right? Mostly fear-based when we get into this whole physical thing. And we will talk about our health and how we manifest in our bodies. But let's stick on number 6 now. So that's what they mean when they say, I am the perfect manifestation of my choices, of your vibration. And then they go on to say, and I carry within me the opportunity to manifest myself mentally and physically in any way I choose. I carry within me, that is the God consciousness, that is the soul of us, the non-physical vibration of us, the source of us, who is the counterpart, right? Our co-creator. So when we are in alignment, you're following us, you know we're harping on alignment as much as I possibly can. When we are in alignment, we are creating from the space of pure love. We are creating from the space of this new earth vibration. And everything that is created from that space, of course, is in alignment too. So we're talking about vibration. These 6 steps, these 7 steps, are all based in self-responsibility because we are solely responsible for the vibration that we emit. Nobody can put a vibration into you. Nobody can take your vibrational power away from you unless you hand it over. And that is usually by default. So this is what we're talking about in these 7 steps. They want us to understand that every manifestation that we have, that we experience, or that is revealed to us, is an indication of where our vibration is, right? So if you are manifesting hardship, if you are manifesting struggle, if you are in struggle, or if you are in effort with something, people say there must be effort. No, there must not be effort. Effort is out of alignment because everything that's in alignment, it's all lined up for you, right? It's lined up because your purpose here, your experience in the physical is and was decided when you were non-physical, when you were one with your soul. We are always one with our soul. But now we have this we are an aspect, right? We are the physical aspect of our non-physical soul. And when we, as Esther says, when we croak, the physical vibration stays in the physical realm. The only thing that ascends would be our non-physicalness, our non-physicalness. So that's for another podcast too. I know we're getting off on a lot of tangents in these. That's because we're changing everything. This perspective carries with it a whole new way of living, an entire new perspective that offers new everything. It's so big. We'll have a new lexicon. You've heard me say that. We will be using new words. The more we focus on our words here, the more we're understanding and realizing how many of them are out of alignment. Even the word fear, it's out of alignment, right? So everything that's under fear is out of alignment too. So creating new realities, creating new pathways, they're trying to get us, or they're giving us the opportunity to learn how to create this pathway to the new earth, to our new physical aspect, who of course will be a different physicality, because it will be a manifestation of a vibration that is of pure love, with no denseness, no fear. No fear, you guys. Wow, can you imagine living with no fear, especially what we're living in right now? Today is March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I'm dating these things so we can stay current, and future, we will see where we've been. So anyway, I hope these steps are helping you. If you would like a copy of the 7, please email me at info at theteachingsofjoseph.com. Follow us on Instagram at The Teachings of Joseph. I'm posting their daily quotes there. They're wonderful. Hopefully be writing a book about those soon, or with those, with their explanations of Joseph's. And check out the website and the Allow Your Soul to Lead series at theteachingsofjoseph.com. The books are on there. It will flip you over to Amazon. You can go to either one, doesn't matter. You guys, this is a wonderful time to be alive, although a lot of us are not seeing it yet. We are in the midst of this shift, and we are encouraging you to focus on your own alignment as much as you can. Trust the process. Trust God. Trust your soul. Trust that there is only good that comes from this, especially on this plane of consciousness that you have hopped on with us as we set sail for the new earth. Welcome aboard.